What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Joe's Madness. If you're new to the channel and have a passion for combat sports, punch that subscribe button into submission. If you enjoy this video, make sure to slap that like button like a pimp and share the video with your family and friends, and let us know down below in the comment section what you think. We got UFC Fight Night 110 down in Auckland, New Zealand. This is a live stream full fight commentary of me doing John Moraga versus Ashkan Mokhtarian. This is going to be Ashkan Mokhtarian's first UFC fight, and he's going against a vet in the game in the UFC, ranked number 11. It's John Moraga, 16-6. Action is about to go down. This is going to be a fun flyweight fight. I am really psyched for this one, as both guys are very dangerous and lethal fighters. So let's find out what's going to happen when these two collide. Very intense. So here we go. It's about to get underway. So the bell is about to ring. And here we go. Well, no bell actually. It was a hand clap by the ref saying get it on. So Moraga is in the blue trunks and Ashkan is in the white with black trim. I believe with my prediction, I went with that you can check out here on Joe's Madness on YouTube. I did a prediction for all the fights for this event, and I believe that we're going to see the debut of Ashkan Mokhtarian end up winning this one. But we will see here in a matter of moments who will win if this goes long or not. Ashkan goes after Moraga. Moraga moves off to the side. Moraga goes in with the right hand, and Ashkan moves to the side. Ashkan goes for a takedown. Moraga trying to sprawl out of it, but it is deep, and he's going for a guillotine. He's got the guillotine choke already on to Ashkan Mokhtarian. He's trying to pop his head out. It looks like he may get his head out. Moraga's trying to get really tight and deep on that one. He's got it tight, but it looks like he's going to pass out. Is he out? Is he going limp? No, he's still in this. He's pushing down on the knee. He's trying to rip the hand free. He's trying to push the face of Moraga. He's getting close to getting out of this one, but he may pass out. He's got a grimacing look on his face, and he does not want to tap out. He's trying to fight out of this one, and Moraga has this tight, and he stands up with Moraga, and Moraga's still got the guillotine on him, and he's still trying to pull the arms free off of his neck. The referee's getting in close on this one, making sure he's not doing anything illegal. He said stop grabbing on your throats and concentrate on the fight. Interesting. I think he was saying to Moraga to stop pulling on your trunks. Oh, and Mokhtarian gets out of the guillotine choke. What a warrior. That was super tight and deep, and it looked like he was going to pass out at one moment, but he ends up standing up while he was in the guillotine and gets out of it. Moraga's got his back up against the cage. He's being grated up against the cage like a piece of cheese and a cheese grater by Ashkan. Ashkan's pushing him over. No, Moraga reverses and gets Ashkan up against the cage, knees him in the gut, but then Ashkan ends up reversing it and getting Moraga back up against the cage, trying to grate him up against the cage. He eats another knee from Moraga in the gut with Moraga's back on the cage. Moraga's trying to get free, and Ashkan's trying to stay in the clinch that they break free of each other. And Ashkan is bouncing around in the center of the octagon. Moraga's putting pressure on him, coming forward. Moraga's going after him. Moraga with the knee to the rib cage of Ashkan, but Ashkan let go of the leg when he was coming at him. He goes for an uppercut and misses Moraga with them nice lefts and rights. Moraga goes in for a right hand, misses. Ashkan goes for a takedown, and Moraga sprawls out, and he ends up taking his back, and looks like he's trying to get the hooks in, It looks like he's trying to go for a rear naked choke. He's got the choke lock in on him, but Ashkan pulls it off, and Moraga is on top of Ashkan. Ashkan's got a leg wrapped up. He's trying to get the heel hook or an ankle lock in on Moraga's. Moraga's trying to get away from him. Moraga spins back around, and he's got a knee on the mat, and he's got a forearm in the face of Ashkan. Ashkan is trying to pull something out here as he's still got Moraga's leg twisted up in his legs, and Moraga is trying to go back for a chokehold, it looks like, as Ashkan is on his side. Ashkan keeps on pulling on the shorts of Moraga. The referee pulls his hand off his shorts and says, "Stop pulling on his shorts." Moraga's on his knees, and he's trying to get ground and pound on Ashkan. Ashkan's still trying to do something. Moraga looks like he wants to let go with the knee, but he doesn't because it's illegal to throw a knee right there. And Moraga takes the back of Ashkan again, and he ends up trying to get his hooks in, but no, Ashkan sits out, and now he's spinning around. That was a pretty nasty elbow by Moraga to the side of the head of Ashkan. Ashkan eats an elbow on the side of the head by Moraga while Moraga's on his back. It looks like Moraga's got his hooks in onto Ashkan. Ashkan is trying to do something. Moraga looks like he's trying to slither over for an armbar attempt, and he's looking for that armbar. 10 seconds left, and John Moraga's trying to get that armbar. He punches Ashkan in the head. He lets go of the arm, and we are going to be going to a second round. Wow, very intense stuff. That was bananas. This dude needs to stop going for takedowns if he's going to win this or get a proper takedown. Moraga definitely won that round easily, 10-9. You could possibly say even it was a 10-8, but I feel that was a 10-9 because I felt that Ashkan did enough to stay in the round to not lose 2 points in the round. Moraga definitely shined in that round. Very fun stuff. That was nasty. His takedowns were decently timed, but Moraga sprawled out like they teach you in wrestling, in amateur wrestling and whatnot. As I remember back in high school in the wrestling team, somebody shoots a takedown, you flap out your legs and you slam down on their head. So that was pretty sweet seeing Moraga do that. I am going for Ashkan to win this one via my prediction, but Moraga is a very fun fighter, So here we go, the second round. It's underway. Moraga right away with the right hand onto the face of Ashkan. He kicks Ashkan's ankle. Ashkan coming right in there, doesn't get any punch on him though, and Moraga pushes him aside like a matador. Ashkan faking in and outs. Moraga looked like he was getting ready to go in there on him. Ashkan trying to close that distance, put some interesting stepping, and he throws some different looks, and he goes to the ankle kick to Moraga. Moraga, he got kicked in the thigh, and he went down to one knee on that thigh kick. Very interesting. It might have been that he thought he was going to shoot in for a takedown, but then here we go with Ashkan getting some nice, striking going on the second round here. Moraga jumps in at him but doesn't do anything. Ashkan with another leg kick. Moraga with a left and a right. Ashkan moves away. Moraga coming in after him. Going with them nice angles. Misses with the right hand. A leg kick by Ashkan. Ashkan with another leg kick to Moraga. That's 2 in a row. A kick to the rib cage of Moraga as he hits him with the right hand. Moraga moving to the side. Ashkan with a spinning kick, and he got caught with the right hand, and a jumping knee by Moraga to the face of Ashkan. Ashkan got out of there, though, after he was up against the cage. That could have been the end of it. But very intense stuff going on here. Is anybody going to get slapped with a Stockton slap tonight? Moraga with a nice combination there. Ashkan with another kick. He spun around and he almost got clobbered by Moraga as Moraga came in at him, but he moved around and away from him quick enough. Moraga with eats another leg kick. Ashkan coming at him. Ashkan coming after Moraga. Moraga backs up as Ashkan was getting ready to throw a strike. They're both moving around a lot as they're both flyweights. They can move pretty fast. But nobody's faster and better than Mighty Mouse in the flyweight division. I think he could take on quite a few bantamweights. And I want to see him actually fight Ray Borg before he fights TJ Dillashaw, to be honest. But hey, that's me, So I'm going to definitely look forward to TJ's next fight and Dimitri Johnson's next fight, too. But these guys are still going at it. And a nice left hand that rocks Ashkan, and he goes wobbly backwards. He did the moonwalk there up against the cage and then got away as Moraga didn't go in for the kill shot. He goes and punches him in the belly. Ashkan's moving around a lot. He kicks Moraga, but Moraga scoops up his leg, takes him down, and he looks like he's trying to get up and over both his knees. Ashkan's sitting up on his butt trying to hold on to Moraga's arm. He's keeping that arm close. It looked like Moraga was trying to eye gouge him. Looked like he almost put his thumb in his eye. A nice forearm to the face of Ashkan by Moraga. Moraga's on the ground on top of Ashkan. Ashkan is trying to bear hug Moraga to where he doesn't get over on him. And he's going for a crucifix-like position, but Ashkan is moving around, and Moraga has him in a very interesting triangle-like position. He's trying to get that crucifix as he's got one arm trapped. But now Ashkan's got his arm underneath, and Moraga is got he's going for a triangle choke, but he's on the opposite side. He's got to flop up and over and choke him out with that if he's gonna. But it looks like he may be more likely to get a TKO victory here if he does some ground and pound. He goes onto he's trying to roll over to his belly, and he gives up his back for a second, and Moraga sprawls around. He sprawls over and he takes Ashkan's back as he's on his knees, but then he's over on his side now. Moraga is going in full mount, and he's straight up on top of him mid-full mount position, and Ashkan rolls over. Moraga has both hooks on him, and he's got his back, and he's trying to roll him over to get a triangle choke on him. And Moraga is straight up on top of him, mounting him. He's trying to hold the arm of Ashkan down, and he's forearming him. Moraga owned this round, and he's trying to go for an armbar here at the last couple seconds, and we're going to a third round again. Three fights, all three fights so far tonight have gone into the third round. I really hope the heavyweights don't go 3 rounds tonight in the main event. I'll tell you, I believe Mark Hunt and Lewis is only going to go 1 round. I will be shocked to see that those guys walk into a second round, but they both are badass, tough individuals. With Mark Hunt and Derek Lewis, they are both octagon warriors that are, on that legendary path. Mark Hunt's already a legend in the game. He's a living legend, and Mark Hunt wants that same Derek Lewis wants that same status. But with this fight, you gotta give Moraga that round 10-8, I gotta say. I feel that Ashkan did enough to hang in the first round to make it a 10-9, but Moraga definitely owned him in the first and second round to where he's up 20-17 in my opinion. If this goes to the judge's decision, it's going to be an easy nod for Moraga unless Ashkan can superior dominate Moraga here in the third round and take the fight from him, which I really don't see happening now. But Moraga could have been burnt out by all that offense that he's done on to Ashkan, but it didn't look like that at the end of the round. A nice leg kick to begin the third round by Ashkan. Ashkan kicks him in the leg, and he kicks him in the forearm, shoulder. He goes for a jump kick, and he ends up eating a left hand, jumping in. Now they're bear hugging each other, and he's clinching him up. Moraga almost suplexed Ashkan down to the ground. They're on the ground with Moraga on top of him. Can Ashkan pull out a submission on the bottom onto Moraga? Is Moraga going to get the TKO here? This is very interesting as he is in the guard of Ashkan. Ashkan just eats a nasty little elbow. Ashkan is trying to get a triangle or an armbar in, but he's eating a lot of punches by Moraga. He's showing us that he does have a nice chin. He does a back fist hammer from the ground to Moraga as Moraga is trying to climb to the side of Ashkan. He is weirdly twisted up into Ashkan right now. Ashkan's on his back. He's bear hugging the neck and head of Moraga. Moraga is walking to the side. He's got side control, and he looks like he's trying to get that crucifix position onto Ashkan. He's got his head over the head. He's got his leg over the head of Ashkan. He might be trying to go for a Kimura or something. What is going on here? Very interesting. Oh, he spun around for an armbar. He's got 3 minutes and 20 seconds to get an armbar. Oh, and Moraga gave up, lost the armbar, but he's got a guillotine chokehold in on Ashkan, and he bulldogs him down to the ground, gets side control again, and he's got that forearm into Ashkan's jaw, and he's choking him a little bit, and now he's like trying to get a kind of a crucifix position, but no, Ashkan moves to his side once again. Ashkan is on his knees. He's got a leg of Moraga while Moraga's on his knees. He's trying to hip toss. This is a crazy ass position. Oh, he's going for a bulldog choke, I think. Oh, he's going for a choke. Moraga's choking him. Ooh, that's a nasty choke. Dude's trying to get out of it. Ashkan's trying to roll out of it. Moraga has got that choke in deep. He's got it. It looks like he's trying to turn into a Darce. What is he? Oh, he gave it up. Moraga moves him over to his back. He's in full mount again. Ashkan's trying to pull him down and bear hug him, but Moraga's trying to pull up on top of him. Moraga slithers up a little further up his chest, and he's straight up on top of him, hits him with a forearm. Ashkan moves over to his side again, and he's cradled up in a fetal position slightly, covering his head, and he's eating some nasty strikes by Moraga. Moraga hit him with a nice little forearm. Moraga is in full mount still. Man, not the fight I expected to see tonight with these two. Moraga just with superior dominance over Ashkan Mokhtarian. Mokhtarian was not able to hang with the stylist of Moraga. Moraga just drained out the life force of Ashkan and just beating down on him, but there's no giving up, no quit, and Ashkan is still fighting with this one, but now he's getting punched lefts and rights, and in full mount, he's getting punched in the face over and over again by Moraga. Moraga is beaten down on Ashkan Mokhtarian. Looks like he's trying to get in to that armbar position again. He's bear hugging Mokhtarian now. Moraga is riding his back. Is he going to pull him down for a rear naked choke? He's got his back now again. Jesus. I totally am shocked that this is going to go to the judges, but it's obvious that Moraga has won this one, unless somehow Ashkan pulls something out. I'm totally amazed by that. Oh, he sits over, he gets the arm, but no, Ashkan gets out of it again. He gets out of that arm bar. Mokhtarian, okay. I thought it was Mokhtarian. Was Mokhtarian? Something. Man, Moraga is on his back now, and Ashkan is on top of him, but Moraga held his arms. Jesus. That was fun, but it was pure dominance by Moraga. Ashkan was getting some stuff in here and there. This is going to be a very one-sided decision, very easy for the judges. One of the coolest parts of the fight was when Moraga did that jumping knee to the head of Ashkan. I will be surprised if the judges don't go 30-26 or even 30-20. It's probably 30-26 is what I would pretty much figure. on this. It could potentially be a 30-25. I don't think it'll be long for the judges to render their decision on this fight. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to take a moment and slap that like button like a pimp. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Share the video with your family and friends, and make sure to punch that subscribe button into submission here at Joe's Madness. The decision is easily going to be for Moraga. I am surprised that they even had to go to commercial break. I don't know how it could be taking this long for the judges to render their decision. If Moraga loses this, I will be freaking shocked as shit, as he had dominated this fight over Ashkan Mokhtarian. I thought that this dude was going to come in here and beat Moraga as I predicted. I was wrong on this one, obviously, so can't get them all right, can't get them all wrong though either. I got one right so far, and obviously 2 wrong now for my predictions on the night. You can check out my predictions here on Joe's Madness on YouTube, and let me know what you think of those predictions. Now, still not back with the decision? Damn. It's just 3 commercials. So he won 30-25, 30-27, 30-27. Wow. That is very interesting scoring by the judges. Thanks for watching. Combat Sports is awesome. You guys are amazing. We'll be back soon with another fight for UFC Fight Night 110 down in Auckland, New Zealand, with the live stream full fight commentary by Joe here on Joe's Madness. Thanks for watching.